What is going on, everybody? This is Dylan with Dylan Talks Tone. I'm coming at you from Central Tennessee, somewhere, working on some Skunkworks top secret projects. Hopefully I'll get to tell you about them soon. Okay, so let's get into this here news. The new PRS HX Guitar Amp Series, 50 watt and 100 watt amp. This is basically modeled, supposedly modeled after Jimi Hendrix's Woodstock amp. So it sounds like what they did was they took the best of the vintage ideas from that amp as close as they could, and then of course updated it for safety so the thing doesn't make you die when you play it, get shocked by a microphone, etc. And it's supposed to sound pretty true to Jimi Hendrix's tone. We'll have to see. I'd like to play one. Ernie Music Man has just unveiled the DarkRay Music Man bass. It's obviously going to be the same awesome Music Man stuff, stainless frets and all the coolness that a Music Man bass has had. However, it's going to have this really interesting little knob. See this knob with the little ring around it? Well, when you fiddle with that knob, you're going to get a preamp, you're going to get a fuzz, and you're going to get a distortion on board, and it looks like that little ring around there indicates whatever feature you have active at the moment. This makes sense for a bass. I don't know why people haven't done this before. It makes total sense. I don't know why we don't do this in guitars. Would you play a guitar with electronics built into it? Put that in the comments. Let me know. Man, I feel like every week we're coming out with a new Harley Benton model. So the Amarok model in the 6-string, 7-string, and baritone is going to be available for lefties. EMG pickups, these beautiful appointments, pretty tops. Looks like it's got some faux binding. Pretty nice looking guitar. And so, you left-handed players who play upside down, by the way, I'm left-handed, but I actually play right-handed. So, anyway, yeah, I think you're going to dig this thing. So, Manson Guitars has come out with its latest matte Bellamy model, the K1T. Well, they're calling it the K1T. It's the K1T model? The K1T is a play on words because they're calling it Kit from Knight Rider. Because it's black, apparently. It has a Sustainiac neck pickup. It has a Manson bridge pickup. I love Knight Rider. I get it. But I want to know where the missile launchers are. I want to know where the rotating license plate is. And I also want to understand, does it talk? Because it's a little bit of a stretch, but I still love it. I think it's beautiful. All black everything. Super metal. Gotta dig it. The KR1 K1T special edition. If you want one of these, they're only gonna be like 30 of them or something. Not very many in the whole world. So make sure you grab it. Getting the award for this week's most innovative. I know we've talked about basses with distortion in them. We've talked about all kinds of crazy stuff. Kaiser has teamed up with Fender to come up with a new Capo that is a different color. And in the engineering side of it is also 9.5-inch radius for most of, as we've seen recently, Fender's guitar line has a 9.5-inch radius fretboard. So that does kind of make sense. And you can get them in crazy colors, all the like vintage guitar colors. So there you go. If you would like a colorful Capo with a 9.5-inch radius, they're $29.95. And finally, the story that I am the most excited about for this week. Fishman has teamed up with Koch for another Fluence pickup. Now, you might say, wait, I thought you make pickups. And your pickups are regular traditional wines. Why do you even like this Fluence stuff? We did a video on the Tele Fluence stuff, the Koch Tele Fluence stuff. Amazing, amazing pickups. They sound so good. Now we have P90's, and I am very excited about this because P90 is my number one favorite pickup. It's gonna have 3 stages probably on some sort of push-pull situation where you're going to basically have your normal P90. You're gonna have like an overwound, hotter version of that. And then you're also gonna have more single coil sounds. If this works half as good as their Tele stuff, this is going to be an amazing, amazing pickup. I believe it's going to be $289 for 2 of them. Very, very cool. There you go. There's this week's news. My name is Dylan. This has been Dylan Talks Tone. Get in the comments. Let me know if you would play a guitar with built-in effects. That's the question that I have this week. I'm just kind of curious. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos coming out later this week. We've got our live on Thursday. We've got another video probably coming out on Friday. And we have another video definitely coming out next Monday. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you soon.